Hello,
Hello, everybody.
we're live. Hello, my friends.
Hi, Margarita. Hi,
Hello,
Nikki.
Nikki.
Krista.
And hi, Krista. Thanks for coming to my first jewelry sale. Jen's going to have to walk me through this. I do not know about jewelry. Do not know.
Well, Jen's got a stuffy nose, so hopefully you guys are able to understand me. Yeah, we're both wearing black.
We are,
Yeah.
aren't we? It is so cold here that I had to go and we're under a wind advisory, so it's making it really cold. So I had to dig out. I got under my bed and got into the containers under my bed to find an actual sweater. Because with my hot flashes, I never wear sweaters. And I'm like, I am freezing. So I went and dug out a sweater. So that's how I ended up in black. Hi, Nathan. Oh, that is funny. We're stealing Nikki's color.
Yeah.
We did not coordinate that, you guys. We did not.
Oh, that is true, Jazdia. Sorry. Black is great for displaying jewelry. Well, that's why I picked black today then.
Hi,
Hey, Daniel.
The jewelry that I'm wearing was my grandmother's.
It's beautiful. I love the colors.
The coordinating earrings. The earrings say Japan on the back. And then I got her cameo ring on too.
Oh, that's pretty.
Hi,
Kathy.
Mom.
We'll be nice today. We promise. I feel like we always get you in trouble with your mom.
Get me in trouble with my mom.
We'll be on our best behavior, Mom. Promise.
And honestly, I don't know if my grandmother ever actually wore this because when her friend, I think her name was Merle, when her friend Merle died, her husband gave all of her jewelry to my grandma. So my grandma had all of this amazing jewelry, but there are pieces where I think they were Merle's and not my grandmother's. And I think my mom could, if she recognizes it, she could put it in there. But this may have been Merle's and not actually my grandma's. I mean, it was my grandma's in the end. That's how I got it. But
Yeah, that's
Nathan,
nice.
We are selling 20 items each, but like some of them are lots. So there'll be a necklace with a bracelet with a pair of earrings, or there'll be 3 pair of clip earrings, or it's all jewelry tonight. I'm excited about it. There's some pretty stuff.
Me too. I'm excited. I love a jewelry sale. I love it. It's so fun to me. And Margarita, I don't know if you saw it yesterday when I saw you in the chat, but I got your box and I loved everything. Thank you so much for thinking of me and sending me the box. It was so nice. She sent me a box of stuff. It was, my husband must be home from work. My dog's barking now. Sorry.
And Margarita was first.
Margarita was first. She's trying to steal my title.
I know. I'm trying to sneak in and steal it from you too. I'm trying to be first. All right, we are going to each do a giveaway. So if you purchase tonight, your name will go into the drawing. So my giveaway item is going to be these cameo clip earrings. And they're not marked, so I have no idea. I don't know anything about them. But that is my giveaway tonight. If you purchase an item, you'll go into the drawing.
All right. And for my giveaway, I'm giving away this really cool wooden dolphin. I just thought it was really cute and I like the colors on it and stuff. So I'm sure it will go to an amazing home who can appreciate it as much as I do. I just love the teal on there. Very pretty. So that's my giveaway.
I love that. I think that is the cutest.
I know. I'm a sucker for a little animal brooch.
Hello, Suze.
Hi, Suze.
I can never say your name right. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Barbie was sending me encouraging messages today, and I had a rough morning, so I appreciated it.
Barbie is awesome like that. She's a ray of sunshine.
Nikki is also awesome. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping. I need you to send me your YouTube name, real name if it's different than your YouTube name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email tonight, please. If you purchased from my sale yesterday, I have not invoiced for those yet. I was going to wait until after this sale because I can just pop, if you buy any jewelry, just pop it into your box and it'll probably won't even change the cost of the shipping. And so I have not done that yet, but I will be invoicing probably tomorrow in the hopes to get everything to the post office Saturday morning. It was snowing here earlier, but I think we're clear for the next couple of days. So that's my plan. I've got errands to run and sourcing to do. And so I'm gonna go to the post office Saturday morning. So expect your invoice tomorrow. And I don't ship outside of the United States right now. I'm sorry. I love all of you, but I don't ship outside the United States as of right now. That's not something that I've set up. And I think that's everything for me. What about you? Oh, and I'm shipping from Ohio. I always forget to say that. Shipping
I was
from
just going to
Ohio.
ask you. I was like, where are you shipping from? But I'm Jenneads. I ship from Texas, and I invoice within 24 hours after a sale, and then your packages go out within 24 hours. So I'm pretty quick. I do have a full-time job, so it's easier on me to do it after the sale. Go ahead and pack everything up and set up invoices. Since I do have to work the next day, it's just I know some of our buyers are used to waiting maybe a couple of days and not expecting an invoice so quickly, but that's just the way that I do things. Just it helps me stay sane.
I aspire to be Jen because she is on it.
So it just helps me
Hi,
stay sane.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. And especially for like glass items and big items, my husband helps me pack. So he double checks everything that I do and triple checks to make sure that it's going to
Oh,
get to
that's
you safely.
nice.
This is jewelry. It's an easy ship, easy invoice. Shipping is probably going to be about $4 on about everything. So it'll be really easy.
Well, I'm moving things around, so I am hoping by the end of next week I will have a dedicated shipping area. I will have all of this
Oh,
off of my dining room table and into a different room. I have big plans. Big plans.
you can do it. You can do it.
I know my brain can do it. My hip is like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And my whole family gets COVID and nobody can help me move stuff.
Right.
But by the end of next week, we should be on it.
Good.
Hi,
Hi,
Peg.
hi, Thrifty Hippie.
All right. We have 14 people here. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are not subscribed to Jen for some reason, her link is below. And give us thumbs up. I'm going to switch the layout. And we will let Jen go first.
Oh, we're already quick. Okay, so I will go ahead and just start. And if you guys saw my sale preview video, you know that I am pricing things to sell. I need to move out brooches, make room for new ones. So everything I have tonight is under $10. So you're welcome. You're welcome. You're gonna get some good deals.
I'm gonna be sitting over here going, man, I want that. I want that.
I know. I know. So for my first item, I'm going to be doing I'm calling this a silver leaf and flower brooch because, and this one does have a little bit of weight to it. It has these leaves and then these are all flowers. And so this is all metal. And I love the detail, the detail and stuff in the flowers because each little petal, see how detailed that is?
Yeah.
Very pretty. Here is the back. So I will turn it back over and then I will measure it for you. I believe it was 2.5 because this one was a little bit, no, it is 3. So this one is $3 or $3. No, don't put that in. This one is 3 inches. This one is 3 inches. So for the silver leaf and flower brooch, it's going to be $10, number 46. $10, number 46 for this one. Magic hands. Yes, Margarita. Yes. Come on, magic hands. Look, here we go. Bam. It worked. First try.
I'm going to warn you guys, I do not have magic hands. I do not.
I swear it's just luck. It's not. I don't do anything different than you guys. My next item is going to be this beautiful piece right here.
Ooh.
I loved that red on here, and it
Oh,
has
that's
the iggy
gorgeous.
stones in the middle. I just love it. This would be great for Valentine's Day as well.
Yeah, it
I thought
would.
it was so pretty and so unique. Here is the back, and it kind of looks like punched metal, but it does have some weight to it.
That
There we
is
go.
super pretty. And that pin extends.
It does. So this is older. It is marked, and I believe where'd my glasses go? Okay, here they are. I believe it said KC. I think it says KCO or KC, and you know, with the C with the circle around it on
Hmm.
the back. It is a little hard to read, but I just love that red. It just pops. So for the red,
Yeah.
I'm just calling this a red sparkle brooch. So for the red sparkle brooch, it's going to be $8, number 33. $8, and my 8 looks funky. Yes, I'm in a hurry. $8, number 33, and those are my two.
Oh, that was super pretty. I like
Thank
that one.
you.
All right, my first item, and if you've attended a lot of my sales, you know that 99% of my stuff is vintage because vintage is in my name. But occasionally I do sell something that's not vintage, and this necklace
Oh,
is
that's
not vintage.
pretty. It's
I
not?
fell in love with this. No, it's
Oh,
not.
wow.
It's retro. I mean, it's meant to mimic vintage, but it's not. I fell in love with it, and unfortunately for me, I had a previous neck injury, and it's too heavy for my neck. When
Oh.
I wore it, it gave me a headache. So if you have something like that, this is not the necklace for you. But, you know, it's got you can extend it so you can make it sit wherever it needs to. It's not marked anywhere, but it's well made and it's just super fun. I mean, look at the rhinestones on that. I loved the colors too.
Yeah, the colors are amazing. And I've had some like that with the little chunkier pieces that people have actually bought for crafts because
Oh,
because a
yeah.
lot of times the necklace part is too short. You know, they don't like chokers. And they took it
Yeah.
apart and used it for crafts and obviously turned out beautifully, but
Yeah,
there's
because you
always so
can
much.
extend this one pretty far. And I was surprised it didn't have a maker on it because it's well made. But I loved it. I wore it twice. I really, really was trying with it because I loved the colors and all the blingy bits so much. Hi, Steph.
Hi,
But
Steph.
it was too heavy for my poor little neck. So
The
this
colors
one,
are fantastic.
$10, number 19. $10, number 19 on that one. And then I have a lot of clip earrings. And these are kind of bigger ones. So I grouped them all together. So the first ones are these pearl-like ones. And those are screw back. And these had, I'm trying to remember what they said on them. Oh, I will never see that now. It's so tiny.
That's a great idea, Steph.
Marvella.
Steph said she would take it apart and make new necklaces with each one.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Yeah, it
Okay,
would be
stop giving me ideas, Steph.
pretty.
So these say Marvella on them. They are screw back.
Those are so
And
classic.
yeah,
A
absolutely.
good pearl. I mean,
And these are 1 inch. So these
wow.
are not small. And then the second pair are these as I drop them. Silvery gray. And they have the regular clip on them. They're not screw back. So the kind of pearly gray that it, you know, shimmers. And then this pair.
Oh.
And it's funny, when I was pulling out some of my grandma's jewelry to wear tonight, she has a pair very similar to these that I've got. I was like, wait, I thought it was, those aren't. And then I looked, I'm like, oh, my grandma had a pair and I have a pair for sale. So these are
Nikki's
not
right.
turquoise.
We call that pulling a Nikki when you drop something live.
I definitely pulled a Nikki. They're not turquoise, but they are really good fake. Like they did the veiny bits through it to make it look like turquoise. They don't have the right weight for turquoise. So I don't believe that they're turquoise, because I had a couple pieces of my grandma's turquoise. I don't believe they're turquoise. But clip earrings. So for all three, it is going to be $6, number 13, for the lot of clip earrings. And they're all at least an inch. These are a little bit bigger than an inch. So $6, number 13, and that's my two.
Well, those are pretty. The pearl ones kind of remind me of like Lucille Ball, you know, the big
Oh
pearl
yeah,
ones.
they're just classic. And Marvella
Yeah,
is a good brand. I see Nikki saying that. Oh, you want those,
yeah,
Nikki?
that is
Okay.
cool.
Awesome.
Alrighty, so my next brooch is a Sarah Coventry. It is this beautiful silver metal with a black stone in the middle. I will show you the back.
Talk about your classic.
Yes. Let's see. I can zoom in and you can see where it says Sarah Cove right there. Here is the front again. I was going to say, oh yeah, sure, it can focus on the word Sarah Cove, but it can't focus on the front of the brooch. so, so for this brooch, it's going to be $10, number 38. $10, number 38. And then I have this beautiful, it kind of reminds me of a cameo brooch, kind of how it
Oh,
has that
that's
back, but it's like a
neat.
flower. There we
What's the
go.
flower made out of? Is that?
It's kind of like it almost feels viscous. Hi, Sabrina.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, a bisque porcelain. Hi,
Yeah,
Sabrina.
it is. It is gorgeous and it's very unique. So here's the back, and I like the scroll work on the back.
Yeah. I have a
But
brooch
for
that
the
has that scroll work.
Yeah. So for the ceramic flower cameo-like brooch, this one is going to be $8, number 49. $8, number 49. And those are my two.
That is so pretty. And
Thank you.
Sabrina, I did not forget that you wanted me to call you, but it's been a little hectic around here. The pipes in the laundry room froze, which
Oh
they should not do, because they back up against the two rooms of my apartment that I keep the warmest. So I don't know why they froze. My sisters lived upstairs for more than 20 years. They've never frozen before, but I went out there, moisture wouldn't work. I feel the hoses and everything's frozen, and there's ice running down the outside. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I got everything unfrozen, and we are going to see if it's going to leak now back into my apartment, because that's what it does every time someone floods the laundry room. So
I
it's been
see you,
fun.
Steph. I see you, Steph, and then I see you also, Margarita. So thank you so much.
All right. So my next item, this one does not have any identifiers on it, so I cannot tell you the age on this one, but I so rarely find green stones in a brooch that I picked it up. It is in used condition, but not missing any stones or anything. If I knew more about jewelry, this one might have needed cleaning, because underneath the green one right here, that's actually another rhinestone.
Oh,
But I think it's a
wow.
little grimy, so you can't see it. And this one is It is 1 3/4 inches big. I just love the emeralds are my birthstone. And that's why the green always catches my eye, and I just rarely ever see anything in green. So that's why I
It's
picked this one
beautiful.
up.
That'd be perfect for St. Patrick's Day, y'all.
Yeah, it would.
Let's
And
see.
my cards are stuck together. This one's going to be $9, number 10. $9, number 10 for this
Oh,
brooch.
thanks, Nikki.
And this gave me, my mom had this color of necklaces. It's that brown and amber. So it gave me all the vibes from the 70s when I was a child. And this is a nice long one. And this is one I picked up at the antique store. Although I would like to tell you guys that antique store allows vintage things. So if it's 20 years older or more, it allows that. So it's almost 18 inches long. Is that how you measure necklaces? That's how you measure them, right?
Yeah, you measure and then you double it. Right.
Well,
So you go
so
like,
it's 36, but it's the 18-inch length.
yeah.
So it's got this set of big beads right there and then little all the way up. And these are on an actual string, not plastic, because you can see, well, it won't focus, but you can see the string ends in here. So I
That's
don't know if that
awesome.
means anything, but it just gave me all the vibes of the things my mom used to wear in the late 70s into the early 80s when I was a kid. So
I
I
got you,
picked it
Daniel.
up.
Thank you, Daniel. Gotcha.
Oh, Daniel, that red brooch. I love that. $10, number 4 for that one. And that's my 2.
Daniel, I better see that on your brooch of the day. I love it. I love it. And the other day I was late to his show, and so I was forced. I was voluntold. I had to go watch this replay. I had to look at the ads. I had to
Leave a
make a comment.
comment.
It was awesome. I did it too. I listen to Daniel. I don't play around. Daniel says
You
something.
don't either. He does
I
not play
know.
around.
Don't show up late.
Hi, John.
It was fun. See Kathy for number 13. Is it your mom? Oh.
Yeah, but Mom, somebody already got number 13. Were you wanting the one I just showed, the
Oh.
necklace? Because that was number 4. Oh, number 13, I bet she did want 13, but Nikki already got 13. Do you need to refresh? Are you behind?
Oh, yeah. All right, so my next item is going to be another brooch, and it's actually stamped Japan on the back. This is the first one I've ever found that's stamped Japan, but it is really cool. Let me do magic hands. You ready? Bam! There we go.
Oh, I love
But look
it.
at the metal flower that's on there, and each one of these pearls glow. I mean, they glow. So I'm not sure of the age, but right there on the clasp, let me try to get in to see if you can see it. Oh, look at my camera is doing its thing tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Look, Japan, you can see it. So yes, that is awesome. All right, so like I said, all of the little pearls on here do glow. So for this brooch, it's going to be $10, number 40. $10, number 40. And then I have one. I told y'all I'm giving y'all some hecka deals tonight because I am trying to make room for more brooches. So the next one I have is, I get a hold of it, is this beautiful Starburst brooch.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And so it's actually kind of light, but the stones are just amazing on here. Love that. So let me go ahead and turn it around. And this one is not stamped or marked at all, but It is just awesome. I love it. So for the Starburst Brooch, my words are hard. It's going to be $8, number 44. $8 and number 44. And those are my two.
Hi, Jeannie.
Hi, Jeannie.
So, Mom, if you don't know how to refresh, you can go out and come back, and then that will catch you up. Hi, Sarah Lee.
Hi,
You got
Sarah
Margarita
Lee.
for number 44.
I see you, Margarita. Thank you.
All right. My next set is a lot of earrings. So I've got these black ones, and these are clip, and they are not marked. And they are a little, just under 1 inch and a quarter. So they're kind of big ones. You've got those. And then these remind me of earrings from the 90s. They're really lightweight.
Oh, those are so cool.
And this is the kind of clip that they've got. So I'm kind of thinking 90s on these.
Do you feel like that's hand painted on there, or is that just part of a mold design? It's really unique.
They're not perfect. So, I mean,
That's
they feel
very
enameled, but that pattern underneath, it's not exactly the same. So, yeah, they may have been, or it may have just been a machine that squirted them out a little different each time.
Well, just by the look of it, it doesn't look like something that was mass produced. You know what I mean?
So that's the second pair. And then the third pair, these are much smaller, the little square smaller, but they're all square. So I put them in. And these are the screw back. The screw back works well. I did trial of these to make sure that they all worked as well as could be expected. But none of them are marked. None in this lot are marked. And they have this really cool pattern on the back of the screw back. And these have a little weight to them for being small earrings. Like these are heavier than these. So I have no idea, but I thought they were cool.
They're kind of Art Deco-ish, you know? Like.
And Steph, Chicago lady's name is Jeannie. And I only know because I was told like 10 times because I am not good with names. So this lot, $6, number 1 for this square lot. And I feel so bad that lot that Nikki bought, I did not show my mom first because I forgot she was on the hunt for round earrings. That's my fault.
I see Margarita for number 1.
Awesome. Let me write that down.
Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, my pal Sal.
And Margarita, I am putting you in the drawing for the little cameo clip earrings. Okay, so my next one is a brooch.
Hi, Reveille.
And it is a leopard. And this one
cool.
appeared to have been made by multiple companies in slightly different ways. So this brooch was made with rhinestones. This one was, I mean, this style was made with rhinestones. This one is not one of the rhinestones. So this is just the gold and the black. But his eyes are red. Oh, there it shows up. His eyes are red. So he is 1 3/4 inches tall. Yeah, I thought he was pretty cool. Nothing marked on the back. You know, I would guess 90s on this just based on pieces that I have from the 90s when I worked at the mall. But he is going to be $12, number 7. $12, number 7 for the leopard with the red eyes. And that's my 2.
Alrighty, so for my next piece, I have a large black flower brooch. whenever I first got this, I was like, oh, wow, that's a morning brooch. But I think it has a little bit too much shine on it to be a morning brooch. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert, but I
Yeah,
just
I
love the
would have thought the same thing.
yeah, and that's the reason why I got it. But the only parts that really sparkle are there in the middle. Um, Let me try to get it back. There we go. But I love the scroll work and stuff like that on there, along with the gems. Here's the back. It is a brooch and also a pendant. This right here is the pendant part. So you could wear it as either. So for the beautiful large black flower brooch, it's going to be $10, number 42. $10, number 42 for this one. And then my next one is a gold and purple stone. I don't know if the purple is going to show up purpley enough. It's kind of like a deep purple on here, but
See, purple's like my green. I think it's a color you just don't see very often.
yeah, and I have a couple of purple ones tonight that I pulled, but it's kind of hard. Let me see if I can try to see. It's to me, it's looking black. I don't know how you guys are seeing it, but um, it is purple. And here is the back. And I'm assuming you could wear it as a pendant as well, but I've never seen one with that little of a hole. I mean, a chain would fit in there, I'm sure, but I just haven't seen one with that little. So for the gold and purple stone brooch, this one is going to be $8, number 45. $8, number 45. And those are my two. Yeah, it looks black, but they're purple in real life. Looking at them, you can see.
And thanks, Daniel, for pimping us out.
Oh, Sarah Lee, I'm so happy. I'm so happy you love it. That's one of my favorite ones that I found in a long time. So thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I
And did
see
you
you
see
some
Sabrina?
yeah.
All right. My next necklace is perfect for Easter. Look at the pastel colors on that. Isn't that fantastic? And I don't know what these are made of, but it looks like the satin ball Christmas ornaments.
Oh yeah, it
I have
does.
I have two other beaded necklaces like this. So I don't know anything about it. I don't know its age. I did pick it up at the antique store, but they don't check. I mean, this antique store is massive. You can spend all day there. So I don't know that they check every single tiny piece individually to make sure that it's over 20 years old. But so it could be modern. I don't know. It's just super cute, very simple, goes right over the head. It's about 13 inches. So it does not have a clasp. And it is going to be $5, number 16. $5, number 16 for the very Eastery colored necklace. I love the colors on that. And then my next is another lot of earrings. And these are all ball earrings. So this is my first pair. And it's a pink. I don't know if it's coming across. A pink with like a crackle gold. And these are screw back earrings. And they are, I'm thinking they're about an inch, but let me check. Almost an inch and a half. So
Oh
those have
wow.
a nice dangle on them. These have a tiny dangle, but they're not screw back. And they're more cream colored than white. So this is the clip on those. And then these are clips, so they don't dangle at all. But those are your classic pearl looking earrings, although this one looks a little darker. And these were marked, I believe these were marked Japan. Now I can't see. Yeah, These are marked Japan on the clip on the back in teeny tiny letters. So those are marked Japan. So for all 3 sets, $6, number 20. $6, number 20 for all 3 pair. And do you see that? Jen, drink hot tea.
I need something. It's fine. I just had to, that's why I had to turn the camera off my nose. Okay. So for my next item, it's going to be this beautiful pink, it's like a pinky purpley stone. And this one does have some weight to it. But I just love the iridescence in that middle stone. I think it is just amazing. I don't, Steph. I'm glad somebody does. Here is the back. It is marked. Let's see what it says. I probably can't read it. Y'all know I got some old eyes.
It's so funny. You put your glasses on to read the stuff, and I have to take mine off to read this stuff.
It's just hard for me to read and those are just like the reading glasses, from the Dollar Tree, but I need a little bit of magnifying. It's jewelry. What did I just say it was? Jewelrama? Something. I've never heard of it, but it's a really cool costume piece. So for this brooch, it's going to be $8, number 41. $8, number 41. And then my next item is going to be this beautiful, I'm assuming that's a faux pearl, but that pearl glows. Do it like this.
You got Steph for 41.
Okay, I see you, Steph. Thank you. But I love the metal work around here, and like I said, this whole pearl just lights up like Christmas morning. There is no markings on the back, but it is a very pretty, classy, just simple piece. So for this brooch, it's going to be $8, number 39. $8, number 39. And those are my 2.
All right. So my next, I'm not going to lie, I wanted to keep it, but when I went out, it was to purchase things for this sale, so I cannot keep it. It is probably not vintage. It's probably modern, but it is well made.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
These stones are amber. These stones are clear, going down the 2 little things that trail down here. So I absolutely adore this brooch. It is not marked on the back, but looks modern. And it is a good size. It is 3 inches long.
I wouldn't be surprised if those the lighter yellow one, I wouldn't be surprised those glow. I've had necklaces like that.
I did not check. I did not
check. I bet it does.
I don't even know where usually it's
I'll bet you one whole quarter that it glows.
$15, number 14 for the 3-inch flower brooch in these beautiful amber and tan colors.
Do you have a black light by you?
No, I don't know where. Usually it is sitting right here.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went. And usually I check everything, but since this is my very first jewelry sale, I didn't check the jewelry. And Margarita, I've got you for that one.
Well, I see Sabrina first for number 14.
Oh, sorry, Margarita. You are right. I did not see Sabrina there. All right.
Sabrina, check and see if it glows and let us know. Because I bet it does.
Well, now after the sale, I'm going to have to go find my black light and figure it out.
Yeah, and especially with the honeycomb, those usually glow. And Nikki says she got Sabrina too. So.
Yep. I just glanced up and looked at the first one. All right. If you saw my haul, then you saw this one. I do not think this was the original necklace that went with it, and I would replace it with a nicer necklace because look how pretty that is. So it's got fake pearls and then the rhinestones. These are glued in. They are not prong set. They're glued in.
Oh, it's pretty.
But it definitely gave me mid-century vibes. And then the earrings are screwback earrings. Which, does that make them older when they're screwback earrings?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe the screwback is older than the clips.
So the earrings are smaller than the pendant.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Another one where I'm
Wow.
like, oh my goodness, I love this. But I cannot buy any more jewelry for myself unless it's a poodle brooch.
Yeah.
So the pendant is 1.25 inches, and the earrings are like 3/4.
Hi, Maria.
So the earrings are just slightly. Hi, Maria.
Screwbacks are 1950, she says.
Yeah, and this gave me all the 1950s vibes, this set. It really did.
Looks it.
So, and the I wanted to show you the back of the pendant, which also made me think 1950s. So for the pendant and the earrings and the super cheap chain that it's on that I would replace, it's $20, number 11. I just loved that set. So that is my 2.
All righty. So my next item is going to be another brooch and pendant combination. Oh, I see. Looks like Nikki was first for number 11.
Nikki, are you going to wear it like during a sale? Because it's so pretty. It will go with all of your black.
My next item is going to be this really pretty gold, and it's another purple stone that's going to show up black. I guarantee it. But it's like a cluster of them. And it's so pretty and so unique. I just had to pick it up. But these are purple stones. Again, they're purple, not black. Here is the back. So you could also wear this as a pendant. Go ahead and show you. Oh, you do see the purple. All right, Kitch. It's for me, it's looking black on my end. But for this beautiful brooch, it's just going to be $8, number 47. $8, number 47. And then my next one, I showed it in a haul video, and there I always check my brooches. Y'all know I buy brooches all the time. I always check to make sure there's no missing stones. Well, this one got past me because it does have a missing stone. I asked in my haul video, hey, should I still sell this? Should I throw it away? What should I do? What should the world should I do with it? Because I've never had one that had a missing stone. And they all said, sell it. People use them for crafts, so I'm going to sell it. So it is this beautiful, I mean, I still think it's pretty. It's a green with metal work, but as you can see, it is missing a stone. So this would be perfect for crafting, I guess. That's what a lot of the comments were in that haul video. But here is the back, and this is an older brooch. I didn't see any markings or anything like that on it. But it is very cute, very small. I mean, here we are. I just thought it was cute. We're just going to do $5. $5, number 35, because it's missing the stone. So $5, number 35, and that's my 2.
I agree with Kathy. That would make a really pretty topper if you're doing one of the jewelry trees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it would. That's very true. Yes.
So I have another lot of earrings. This pair is Listener, or Listener. I'm not sure how you say that, but it's got it back there on, it's this kind of clip, and it says Listener right there. My camera will never. So you got
I see you,
this
Jazzy.
pair. And then I've got a pair of Sarah Coventry clip earrings. And they say Sarah Cove on the back. And then this pair of beaded Hong Kong earrings. They say Hong Kong on the back, and they are green. So for all three, this set's going to be $8, number 5. $8, number 5 for this set of 3.
That's a great idea, Sarah Lee. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Boy, Nikki's buying all this stuff tonight.
Yeah, she is.
All right, let me write that down. And it was Nikki, right? I wasn't missing somebody.
Yeah, I only see Nikki for number 5. Putting
it's
in
so
the letter.
hard for me to see everything on a teeny tiny little screen.
Oh, I know.
So I don't mean to miss you guys. John. Oh, he's funny.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
So this next brooch is older. It's got, and I wonder if this doesn't mean something, because to me this looks like a hourglass there in the center. And then you've got white, the 3 white rhinestones, and you've got blue on the bottom, the gold leaves. This one was also a pendant, and it's really thin, lightweight metal. But the pen sticks out far enough to poke me. And these are prong set. These are not glued. They are prong set. There, it focused. This one's super pretty and unusual. I have not seen one like this before. So this one is going to be $11, number 2. $11, number 2, and that's my 2.
Alrighty, so my next one is going to be this pink, I'm just calling this a pink tulip brooch. And it is marked Avon. Let me try to magic hands. So it's like a pinky purpley stone. Hi, Helen. So for this one, it's going to be $8, number 32. Oh, I guess you want to see the back. It's $8, number 32.
See, I think that is perfect for Easter and spring.
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
like Mother's Day, like tulips are my, as far as I was drawn to this one, tulips are my favorite flower. I prefer tulips over roses any day. And Avon made some amazing jewelry.
Yeah,
so
they do.
The quality is awesome. So $8, number 32. $8, number 32 for that one. And then I'm going to follow up a tulip with just a large gold bow. You can't get much bigger than this. And it is just gold and all out there. You will get noticed with this brooch. I mean, it was so tacky, I had to get it. But it's pretty. Here is the back. There we go. So for the
love a big brooch.
I know,
big
right?
Brooch.
So for the large gold brooch, it's going to be $8, number 31. $8, number 31. And those are my 2.
And Sarah Lee, I saw you sent me your info. I don't have Sarah Lee down as winning something yet. Did you just send it ahead of time? Hello, Dirt Road Memories.
Hi, Dirt Road.
Jen's a
I got
little
a stuffy nose. It's fine.
And I saw Helen come in giving us all the love. So my next lot, and I brought a lot of lots tonight because I was with Jen, and Jen is the lot queen. I have this super pretty rhinestone necklace. Now, I will tell you guys, my neck is too fat for this. This is a tiny one. And it's got that, I don't know if you can, extend these little clip over. I don't know if there's a fancy way to extend them, but I just want you to be aware, it's a tiny, for tiny necks.
Sarah Lee said she just sent it so you would have it.
Aw, thanks. She's prepared. So
it was awesome, Bridget. Thank you.
So it's like 7 inches from top to the bottom of the bit right here. So it is very tiny, but very blingy. Lots of rhinestones. In my mind, someone in the 1950s wore this to their prom and felt awesome. And then I've got a bracelet. Now the stone, they complement each other, but they do not match because the stone here is oval and the stone here is squared. So I don't know if you can tell. But other than that, I mean, it's got the clip just like this one. Neither of them are marked, but it's super pretty. Now this one's bigger. This one fits my wrist no problem. So I wish this had been a little bit bigger. And I paired it with these earrings, which are screw back, and they got the rhinestones here. I'm kind of thinking maybe they had a rhinestone glued in here that is no longer there, but maybe they didn't. I don't know. But I paired those with it. So they've got the screw back. So for all 3 pieces, blingy blingy, it's going to be $20, number 8. Yeah, I agree, Bridget. That necklace would be. Now my daughter, because she has darker skin, always went for like really bright colors. And so we did a lot of bling, but it was not in simple rhinestones. It was greens and purples and blues, and she wore all the colors.
I bet that was pretty though. I love all the colors. I love the brighter colors.
I had done a deal with my daughter. She's my only daughter. I have boys that bookend her, but she was my only daughter. She was a middle child. And I had made a deal with her when she started school. Hi, Sherry.
Sherry.
Because I knew she was a little extra and dramatic and I just knew when she was in 8th grade, about to go into high school, that she would go to all 4 proms. Even though in our area, you aren't allowed to go to prom until you're a junior, unless you're the date of a senior.
Oh, yeah, ours too is like that.
Yeah. So sure enough, not only did she go to all 4 proms, all 4 homecomings, but she also went to a homecoming at a different school. So, and of course needed new dresses for every one of them. But I made a deal with her. I said, if you pay for half of everything for each dance, half your shoes, half your dress, half your jewelry, half your nails if you get nails done, I will pay for your senior prom. And do you know she paid for half of everything every year?
Oh, wow.
I paid for her senior prom. So my next item is these little copper earrings. Screw back. Just hammered copper glued onto a screw back. So I don't know if you can see the pattern on there. Oh yeah, you can see the pattern. So very simple. They're small. So just a 1/2 inch for the copper part. But I thought they were super pretty.
They are pretty.
For the copper earrings with the screw backs, it is going to be $5, number 17. Hi, Tammy Renee.
Hi, Tammy.
And if I've missed saying hi to you, I'm sorry. The screen is this big. So I miss people, and I'm sorry. I love all of you. I'm so happy you're here hanging out with me and Jen on my very first jewelry sale.
Welcome back, Nathan. And hello, Tammy. Hi, Sherry again. So my next item is not Julia. Why did I do that? Claudia just had a copper piece. So I have a copper piece, which just happened to be coming up next. I just pulled it, but it's a leaf. Now that's just probably going to be harder to show.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
But I like the dimension in it. Let me try turning it this way, see if it's easy. Oh, that's much better. And I like how it has the veins in the leaves, and I like the detail of it. Here is the back. I don't feel like that's showing very well. There we go. Here is the back. So for the copper leaf brooch, it's going to be $6, number 37. $6, number 37. And then I have this really cute, just little swirl. That's what I'm calling it. Oh, there it goes. but the swirl in the middle has little clear stones in there, if you could see that. I'm trying to get it a little closer. There we go. And I just think it's just perfect. If you want to put it on your scarf, then that would be perfect. Or you could wear it on your jacket if you just want a little touch of something. This is going to be $6, number 34. $6, number 34.
And I definitely, as soon as you held that up, I thought that is a scarf brooch.
Yeah, because and
Yeah.
it's not that heavy either. And I see you, Margarita, for the leaf brooch, right? Leaf brooch. Yeah, 37. Okay. I
Yeah,
see
I
you.
love that leaf brooch.
Isn't that
Love
cute?
it. That was your two, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's my
Okay.
two. No,
So
you're good,
my
Margarita.
my next brooch is another rhinestone brooch. This one, not prong set either, but very blingy, and it reminds me of snowflakes, which we have in
Oh,
abundance right now.
it is a snowflake. That's so
Isn't it
cute.
pretty? It is 1.5 inches. Here is the back, not marked. So I have no idea of the age, but I just really, really liked that it looked like a snowflake.
You know, I say it all the time. People put so much work into those brooches. I mean, that looks like a piece of art, and they don't,
Oh yeah,
there's no signature. That's so baffling to me. I mean, it's crazy.
$12,
Beautiful.
number 15 for the bling. Blingy snowflake. And then I have to turn the page. Now this one, if you saw my haul, and this one's a short one. Let me see. It is 8 inches long. This one would fit my necklace or my neck where the other one didn't. But this is hand knotted, fake pearls. But the ones here at the top, and I didn't see it because it was squeezed in a tiny little bag. These are faded. Somebody loved this necklace and wore it a lot. So you've still got some shine down here on these, but these up here have been worn against the skin and were worn a lot. But they're hand knotted. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, kind of. And then it's one of these kind of clasps, which I could not make work right. So I don't know if it's missing something or if I just didn't push hard enough. I'm not sure how these work, but it has that kind of clasp. So because I didn't see that this was faded when I bought it, it is only $5, number 12. $5, number 12 for, see how pretty and shiny it is at the bottom, but then it fades at the top. I was disappointed about that. But $5, number 12. And that is my two.
And Tammy, I see you. You're talking about this one, correct? Just let me know that is number 42. I just wanted to make sure that we have the right number.
And I have got you for that, Nikki. Thank you.
Yes, Tammy. Okay, I got you down. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so my next brooch is going to be this. Basically, it's a pin. It's not a brooch. But look at that flower. Ah, it is a beautiful green. This would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. It would be perfect just for a everyday wear it because I want a smile day. But
I
I
like
love,
that.
isn't it beautiful and unique? But I love the glaze on it. And here is the back.
Jen, I'll be right back.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Here is the back. So it is the stick pin. I mean, you could even use this as a hat pin if you like. I just thought it was very unique, very pretty. So for the green flower pen, it's going to be $10, number 43. $10, number 43 for this one. And then my second item, set that to the side. My second item is going to be this one. Let me get it a little closer. We'll do the Jen trick. So this one is very unique. So it has the pearls, it has the clear stones, it has a gold weave around it, and then right on here it has black accents. So I'm trying to, there you go. You can see them pretty good right there. But it does have black accents around the gold part. So for this brooch, it is going to be $8, number 48. $8, number 48. And Sabrina, I see you for 43. Thank you. And that's my two, Claudia.
Hello, people that came in while I was stretching.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for being here. Okay, so my next item is 2 pair of earrings. And I think these were handmade, but I think they were handmade a while ago. Like, I think they're vintage.
Hi, Randy.
Because the materials show wear. This is the style. So this is the yellow pair. And then I have a green pair. And if they aren't vintage, they were made with vintage items.
Oh, yeah.
So green and yellow, which are perfect for spring, which we all want spring to come. Almost 2 inches. So they'll have a nice little dangle on them. So I'll show you the green and the yellow side by side. And these are just going to be, I don't know why my card, it must be drying here. My cards are sticking together. $5 for both pair, number 6. $5 for both pair, number 6. And then I have a Rhinestoned leaf brooch. And these are glued in. These are more modern. Here's the back. Oh, I guess the pin does stick out a bit. And if you know me, you know I collect leaf brooches, so this one was hard to bring to the sale. But I specifically went out to source for the sale, not to buy things for myself. $10, number 3. It's not missing any rhinestones. It's in really good shape. Silver tone. $10, number 3. And that is my 2.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be this really cool seed bead black brooch. And I like how it has like movement. So it's like a blackish gray, really, like kind of a gunmetal, I guess, would be a better interpretation. But I like how it has the movement, how it's kind of just kind of all over the place. I guess if that makes sense, kind of like me, right? So here's the back. And if I hold it back, maybe you can see the color a little bit better there. So for the seed bead brooch, it's going to be $8, number 30. $8, number 30. And then my next brooch, it's kind of cool, kind of weird, but it's a sword. And it
Oh, I
is,
love that.
isn't that weird? But it's signed, it's Vendome, Vendome. I can actually read that, so yay me.
There is your man brooch right there.
Yeah, it looks like you're supposed to wear it this way, but
I like that.
the pin is very long. There we go. And this is right here's where it says Vendome. But I just thought it was kind of unique, kind of special, so I went ahead and brought it. So this one's only going to be $6. Number 36, $6. Number 36, and that's my 2.
And I see in the chat we are talking about the man sale, which I I'm excited for it's going to be Aaron. It's going to be Roy, does not included, and it is going to be John. So that is going to be fun. That was, is it Saturday at 6? Let me make sure I get it right. Yes, Saturday at 6 on Aaron Proctor's channel. And oh my goodness, it's going to be so much fun. You guys have to check out that sale Saturday night. And did you see Randy for 36?
I do see Randy. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Randy.
that was awesome. I really liked it. Now I got to be on the lookout for one of those. Steph. Okay, so was that your last two?
It was, but we can do a recap if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's do a recap because we kind of zipped through this.
I know. I looked at the time. It's only been like an hour. Time flies when you're having fun.
So I have one more lot of earrings, and this is a Trifari lot. So this first pair to me gives all the 80s vibes. Look at those. Can you imagine that on a businesswoman with her shoulder pads out to here in her cream and light gray colors? Love it. So that's the first pair. And the backs on these I've never seen before. It has like a pedal on this, a movable pedal to make it more comfortable on your ear. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's the first pair of Trifari, and every one of these is marked Trifari on the back. So that's the first pair. The second pair are belt buckles. Look like belt buckles, which I thought was fun.
Neat.
So there is the clip on those. And these are little ones, much littler than the businesswoman's. And then this last pair dangles a bit, and these might have gone into the early 90s. This very geometric. I had a lot of things like this in the early 90s.
Me too.
Yeah, so that's the clip on those. And these are almost 3/4 of an inch. So not quite an inch. Little dangly. So for all three Trifari clip earrings, they're going to be $6, number 9. $6, number 9. And Nikki, did you put Aaron's link in there so people would know? Oh, Randy said he was subbed already. Okay. So my last item is a cross brooch. I'm thinking more modern, but fun because I never see cross brooches. I see necklaces all the time. I have a huge necklace collection, but it's like stained glass. I mean, it's not glass, but it's supposed to give the look of stained glass. So if you hold up the light, you can see through all of these little colored bits. It's got the faux pearl there in the middle. The faux pearl is starting to wear off just a bit. Probably scratched up against other jewelry. Here is the back. So gold tone cross brooch, and that is going to be $9, number 18. $9, number 18.
Wow.
And you just want me to go through first since I'm already up? Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's your channel, girl. You do you.
All right. So the very first necklace I showed is a modern one. This was my necklace, but after wearing it a few times, it is too heavy for my neck. I had a neck injury that still bothers me. So I loved it. It gave me very retro vibes with this big flower and lots of blingy rhinestones, but I could not take the weight. It is a hardy necklace, so $10, number 19 on that one. And then I had the brown and amber beaded necklace. This one's pretty long. That one was $10, number 4. The Leopard Brooch, $12, number 7. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. little handmade 2 sets of earrings. And yes, that green, when you hold it up to that ring light, is very chartreuse. I saw somebody comment that. These are just $5, number 6. The Snowflake Rhinestone Brooch, $12, number 15. The Copper Screwback Earrings, $5, number 17. The Leaf Rhinestone Brooch, $10, number 3. This blue and rhinestone brooch with the really thin metal. It's older. That one was $11, number 2. I had this lot of earrings that were round. So this dangle, this little dangle, and then the pearl clip ones that said Japan. $6, number 20. The pastel necklace, a very Eastery, $5, number 16. The Greenstoned brooch was $9, number 10. And then the rhinestone set with the necklace that's very short. The bracelet that did fit my wrist. And then the screwback earrings that had rhinestones right there. That whole set was $20, number 8. And that is mine.
All right. So mine, I guess my first one was this really pretty leaf brooch. All of those pearls glow under black light. It is stamped Japan right there. Let me get my camera. There we go. Japan right there on the clasp. So with the applied flower and stuff on there, really unique. So this brooch was $10, number 40, $10, number 40. And then I had this silver leaf and flower brooch that was also $10, number 46, $10, number 46. I had the silver and pearl brooch. The pearl does glow on this one. This one was $8, number 39. $8, number 39. I also had the gold and purple stone brooch. This was a brooch and also a pendant, and those are all like a deep purple stone in there. I know on my end it's kind of showing up black, but here is the back, so you can actually wear it as a pendant as well. This one was only $8, number 47. $8, number 47, and I do see you, Sherry, for number 39. Let me
And
write you.
Dirt Road Memories, I got you for number 16, the pastel necklace. And do I have your info yet? I can't remember.
Oh,
I know I've
Cindy
seen you in
Brenner.
the chat, but quite a bit lately, but I don't know if I have your info. So if I don't, make sure you send it to me. But if you've already sent it, I've got it and no problems.
Cindy Brenner, I see you for number 47. So sorry, Bridget. Cindy was first. Then I had this tulip brooch. This one does have a little bit of weight to it. This one is an Avon, and that is pink stones in the tulips. This was $8, number 32. $8, number 32. I had, let me, if I could pick it up, the large bow brooch that was beautiful gold and all of those clear stones in there. This was $8, number 31. $8, number 31. I had the gold swirl brooch that has the little clear stones right, magic hands, right there on the inside, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. This was $6, number 34. $6, number 34. Then I had the gold pearl and black brooch. So it does have the pearls, it has the clear stones, and then there is black over top the gold in the top part of the brooch. This one was $8, number 48. $8, number 48. Sarah Lee, I agree with you
Yes.
1000%.
Yep.
They made some amazing jewelry, and that one does have a little bit of weight to it. And actually, that one's heavier than the Sarah Coventry one I had. So the last brooch I had was this beautiful seed bead brooch, and these are kind of like a grayish black. I'm calling it gunmetal, but it's kind of funky. It's kind of cool. I figure it's a conversation piece. So this one was only $8, number 30. $8, number 30, and those are mine.
All right, let me bring us both up to do our giveaway.
Yep, I need to grab the cards from over here too. So give me just a second. Sorry, I'll have to
All
stand up to
right,
do it.
so I'm gonna shuffle and then draw. And we have Sabrina, number 14. So Sabrina gets the little clip cameo earrings. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget that either. That Sabrina won the giveaway.
Okay.
And thank you guys for coming in tonight and hanging out with us. I appreciate it.
Tammy, I'm so sorry, Tammy. I just saw that. Let me see what number. Okay, so the
Yeah, that
Tulip
just
Brooch.
popped up. You didn't miss it. Just
So
popped
sorry.
up.
Okay, sorry. I had all my cards. Every time something sells, I put it to the side of me so I don't get mixed up. And I got you, Tammy. Thank you so much. It is beautiful.
And if you didn't hear, if you weren't here at the beginning, this set of earrings and necklace was my grandmother's, and so is the cameo ring that I'm wearing. She wore this all the time, and she's been gone. Let me think. She died when my daughter was 8 months old. She wasn't even a year yet. So Meg will be 22. So she's been gone almost 22 years, and I never cleaned it. It's got the dirt. She wore it so much. It was so dirty. I've never cleaned it. So I wear it occasionally. I don't wear it all the time, but yeah, it's filthy because I didn't clean it after my grandma died.
All right, so congratulations to Cindy Brenner on your last minute purchase.
Hey,
You won the
Cindy!
giveaway. You won the giveaway, and it is this cool little dolphin, just whimsical little wooden dolphin pin. So congratulations. I will write that down too.
Well, jewelry sales are fun. I may have to do more of these.
I knew it would be. I knew you would love it.
My problem is I want to keep all the jewelry. I have a hard time selling it
Oh,
because I want to keep it all.
That's what I think is fun because I don't even wear a wedding ring, right? And so like next month is our 28th anniversary, and I maybe wore a wedding ring for our first 7-8 years. I don't like jewelry, so my husband kind of lucked out. I don't like jewelry, so he never has to buy me any. But I love shopping for the brooches. I love shopping for jewelry, but I just won't wear it.
I like to wear it. I like to wear it all. The job that I had for the last 10 years, all I could wear was the tiniest of earrings and no rings or anything. So I'm enjoying getting to wear all of my jewelry again.
That's
so
awesome.
What do you have coming up? Because I know you always have a bazillion sales.
I know. Okay. Because Nikki's not on screen to help me. Hopefully she's still in chat. She takes care of our calendar. So like we're booked all the way. I think we only have a couple of shows in March that aren't booked. Okay, so today's Thursday. So Friday we have Vintage After Dark. Saturday we have nothing. Sunday we have our normal show, which is Sunday Fun Day, and I believe it is on Nikki's channel this week. Pretty sure it is. I hope. I just
to let you know if it's not.
But Sunday we have our Sunday Fun Day. Monday we have been invited to Julia's channel with myself, Nikki with Black Dog
What's your
Vintage.
birthday?
and Helen for her birthday bash. I feel like we're the YouTube birthday girls. Like we get invited to the birthday bashes. So I think it's just
It's
because
because you're so fun. You and
you're
Nikki are the
fun.
funnest people.
Yeah. So we're doing that on Monday, and then we have our yep. Oh yeah, it is a so me and Nikki. Okay, so we've been doing shows together for what 5 months now, I think. It has been forever since we did a sale where it was just me and her. And it is we're calling it our OG sale. That's because
I'm
it's never
excited
just
for
me and her.
that.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, we are the birthday girls, Nikki. So we have that, and then on Monday is with Julia for her birthday bash, and then on Tuesday we have our regular Tuesday show too. And that one will be on
Nikki will put it in the chat.
no, Tuesday. Okay, that's February. So we're rolling into February then. So February, the one on Tuesday will be on my channel, and I believe that's with Sabrina Simon Says Let's Make a Deal and Trisha. She'll correct me. She'll correct me if I'm wrong. This is why I don't handle the calendar. She just tells me where to go, and I'm there. That's what. That's what. Oh, see, hey, I got that right. Be proud of me, Nikki.
So my next sale is Wednesday morning, unless someone invites me, and then I just pop up somewhere.
Well, you're
And my
with us.
next
Aren't
sale,
you with us next week? Aren't you with us next?
that was
I think it's the second week.
yeah. I'm thinking
Second
it's
week.
the second week, which would be the
Okay.
first full week
I don't even know what day it
because
is.
the end of
True.
January is
Yeah.
Monday. Yes,
Yep,
I
yep,
think
yep.
it's.
True, true.
But on Wednesday morning, I am on my channel, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Young Star Girl, Carolyn or Caroline. She keeps messing with me and won't tell me which one's right because I say
Oh, I say
both.
Caroline. I'm
Caroline.
probably saying it
I
wrong. Don't
know.
trust me.
I'm like,
Don't
is it
trust me.
Caroline or Caroline? She goes, I like to keep you guessing. So she does a lot of modern stuff where I do a lot of vintage stuff. So we've decided on a kitchen theme, which could be pretty loosely interpreted, but is going to be a lot of fun. She is a blast. And then Thursday night, oh, I don't have my schedule in front of me.
Nikki will be with you next, right? The 80s night?
Oh, 80s night.
Now,
Yes.
how do I remember your stuff, but I can't remember mine? It
Maybe
makes no
it's because of
sense.
my cool 80s graphic when I put it
I
on.
did love that. I actually did love that. I love the 80s thing.
Yeah, we will be taking you back to
Yes,
the 80s.
Randy.
If your mom had it in her house in the 80s, I'm going to be selling it. 80s on next Thursday night. This channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is going to be so much fun. At first I was like, oh, 80s sale. Okay, I could do that. And then I started buying out. I'm like, oh, my mom had that. My friend's mom had that. So it's going to be a blast. I'm super excited about the 80s sale. So that's what I'm coming up next week. And some of you you may have caught it and when I talked about it somewhere else, don't remember where, but I'm going to be taking a hiatus from my regular job for the month of February and kind of feeling out what it is like to sell full time. So that is what I'm going to be doing for February. And I have some things that are kind of like higher priced items. So I might even be looking into eBay or Mercari or something like that. So I'm just kind of feeling it out and seeing how, because for the last decade, February is always my slowest month for my other business. So I'm going to just be doing this for the month of February. And yeah, Daniel, I'm kind of taking
I was just going to say, that's the way Daniel did it.
Yep, he did. Yep. So that's what I'm up to. And thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. And don't forget on Saturday night to go check out the three men doing a sale with no help from us women on Aaron Proctor's channel. That's going to be a blast. I'm excited about that. So I think that's all. Do you have anything else?
No, I appreciate everyone that showed up tonight. Thank you for coming, and thank you for helping support Claudia. It was so much fun.
If you're watching it on the replay, you can email each of us to see if something is still available. So I'm so glad that Jen agreed to. This is the first time she and I have done a sale alone together.
Yeah.
So this was a ton of
It's so
fun.
much fun. It was so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the invite. I enjoyed it. And I'm glad you had jewelry, and I'm glad I'm the first one that you did an all jewelry sale with. I
Well, you
love
sell
that.
so much jewelry. I was like,
You know?
I have to do it with Jen. That's what I
But
have to do.
whenever me and Nikki first started, I couldn't find, and I
I
joke with her,
remember that.
I could not find a brooch to save my life. And then I just started swimming, and I specifically go and look out for them now because it's just so fun. I love them.
Yep, I do too.
Oh,
All
thank you,
right.
Nathan.
So
Thank you, Sarah Lee.
we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Y'all have a good evening.